Well, Hellfire, it's Rock the Riff, back with another Metalhead Envy, and we're diving deeper into Epica. And I was going through the comments, I saw Kingdom of Heaven Part 3 was suggested a lot, but I'm curious, do I need to listen to Part 1 and 2 before I do Part 3? And y'all will have to let me know on this one. But then I saw, who was it? Fritz YT, you should react to Epica. Oh, I'm sorry. This Fritz suggested Ascension, and then, which I mean, I'm getting to. I'm not leaving you off, Fritz. I am going to do Ascension. It is on the list, but it was Watch the Skies said, if you want to hear progressive, this is the one you need to hear. Universal Death Squad, and progressive metal is what I play, and progressive metal is what I'm trying to listen to more often than not. So let's dive on in. I like that piano. Is that a violin or a cello? Is that Simone? Cool paint job. God damn. I wanted to stop, just say for a second. One, out of all the Epica songs I've heard, their guitar riffs are fucking sick. They have killer guitar tone. And then two, what is the purpose of that curved mic stand? I added a little pause. What is the purpose of that curved mic stand? Ooh. Okay. So is that what that is? Is that a wood flute? Because what's funny, that wood flute just now, it was kind of like not the one playing the second before I paused. A little bit earlier in the track, it sounded like it was like, but it reminded me of a Gojira pick scrape when they're like chunk 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 or whatever. That's my imitation of it. But this is already fucking so good. Now this is a perfect blend of the opera and metal. Like, oh my gosh, this song is so good so far. I am fucking digging the shit out of this. Oh man, I love her natural voice. Don't get me wrong, she does the opera really well, and it's a good blend right here. And I did have a few people come out at me, or come at me a little bit and tell me I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And a couple people in particular saying I called it her going extra to do the operatic. And in my mind, what little bit I do know, don't you have to train to do that kind of style? Like, does anybody naturally sing like that? Maybe somebody that's born into an opera family, and so that's all they hear, and that's their natural thing. But most people, right, have to train to sound operatic, is what I always call it. But either way, I'm not saying she can't sing. I'm saying I want to hear her natural voice more. And from what I'm hearing so far, let me back it up here. From what I'm hearing so far, this sounds closer to what she sounds naturally without putting an emphasis on certain things. Like right there, that's the operatic. And that's the natural. That was cool. Fuck yeah. Love that SG. That is a sick, nasty SG. Hell yeah. Classic. I just wanted to take a minute and look at that. Or take a second and look at that. That's a cool. I love how percussive that vocal line is. I didn't back up far enough. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. I think I can safely say this is my favorite Epica song. I know I've only heard so many, but out of what I've heard, this is number one. This is fucking so good. So catchy. This is definitely a track that I would go to the rest of my band, especially my drummer. He's probably the biggest prog guy of us all. And I would be like, look, dude, you've got to check this fucking song out. If you've never listened to Epica before, check out Universal Death Squad. Fucking A, man. That's perfect timing for a solo. I did not expect the solo to come in. Thank you. But so far my favorite sections of this track are the however the hell the fuck they say it. I can't even imitate it. But either of those, the darker sections with that percussive operatic line over top of it is what I'm digging the most so far. And then you come off of that section into a guitar solo, and it's for me. Oh man, that was so good. That was so fucking good. Yeah. Uh, I feel kind of dumb for trying to imitate the opera because I can't. I have no singing ability whatsoever. But at the same time, Watch the Skies. Thank you so much for that suggestion. And then Fritz YT, I will get to Ascension at some point. I do a lot of different bands, or not a lot of different bands, but normally I try to like certain bands like once or twice a week. And Epica's starting to get put into the fold a little more. This track is fucking awesome. Fucking 4 thumbs up if I had more thumbs. 2 thumbs up for now, and then another set of 2. That was yeah. I dig the fuck out of Universal Death Squad. Like basically, I've got to run and get lunch here in a little bit, and I think I'm gonna be listening to this track on repeat in my car. And with that being said, y'all stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.